Hi guys, what we want to talk to you about today are two items that we've done exceptionally well with, and we just realized, well, not just, but we finally got an opportunity to put this on video, that you can, you're familiar with the term thinking outside the box. Well, this is candy prediction and Lego prediction, and they're in the jar. So what we're going to do is we're going to think outside the jar, because what you get with this effect will allow you to do much more, even though what you get, and if you perform it exactly as is, you'll blow people's minds.
Yeah.
You can go so much further, and we know this because we've tested it.
Yeah.
One of the things we try to do, these are our two resident magicians. This is Bartholomew Spankenheimer, and this is Giro, and they have kind of put the what's the word I would guess you would say, tested the rubber on the item. So rubber to the road. What do you guys think? In fact, Bartholomew, tell me your opinion on the effect. You took it home, and what did you find out about it?
I did. I immediately knew that this was going to be a great item, so I went ahead and purchased one. And when I got it home, it was even better than I thought it could be, because like you said, think outside the box, or the jar in this case. And you're not just limited to this effect. You can do many predictions with this effect. And the guy that put this together modified the gimmick in a way that is incredible, so you can't just go out and purchase the gimmick on your own, because he's done some special things to make it.
And the gimmick,
better.
just so you know, it's on the copy. It's a thermal printer, but it sounds so easy. Oh, go buy a thermal printer, but I'm telling you, it's not.
Yeah,
He's made
right.
modifications in such a way that it rolls, pops off into the area. So there's a lot of additional. But I'm sorry, go ahead.
Well, so I mean, the way he did it, it doesn't look like it's been printed when you're done.
Yes.
Because it's not ripped like you would rip off of a printer, because he's modified it in a way that you don't have to do that, which is a great effect. And there's many templates that you can create with this product, so you can.
You can use your own handwriting.
Yes, you can use your own handwriting,
Which
and
is
it's
just
limited
incredible.
to your own imagination. So
You told me about. I'm sorry. You told me about one where you could have somebody come in the store.
Yeah.
yes.
And you said that you could say predict something. Somebody that's never seen you before.
I could predict that you were going to walk into the store today and that you were going to be wearing these exact items, and maybe you brought a friend with you, and I could even describe that you were going to bring a friend. This is what they were going to be looking like and wearing. I could even predict how much money you were going to spend in the shop today, and before you leave, I could
provide
give you all this information on a little ticket that.
So there's different templates.
You can create your own templates
Yeah,
through
that's
the
what
program.
makes it so incredible.
Yeah, but there is a limited amount of space, I would think. Or
Correct.
no?
Well, it depends on how big you want your text. You know, if
important point. Yeah.
you could have it pretty small, and you could put a paragraph if you wanted. But like you said, you could have it where a person comes in, and you tell them what they're wearing, their top, their bottom, wearing glasses, beard, or whatever. And if you have an assistant, this can be one of the most miraculous items that you've ever purchased, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Me and him just been bouncing ideas off each other. Just have it in a magical hat, you know, and you just pull this piece of paper out, and it has your signature at the end too. You can add your signature to the paper, so no matter what, it looks like you could have the date to it. It's just an incredible thing. It ends up folded after it comes out too, so it looks like you've had this thing folded up, ready for this moment.
Now these are
Just-
ways
And that's
to do-
really mind blowing too.
Yeah,
is when
that
it's
is-
folded
No
up.
doubt.
Yeah.
And these are ways to do this effect without the jar.
Correct. That's
what
just
we want to make sure you understand.
That is
Yeah.
if you want another effect on top of it. The effect in itself is just a miracle, but when you think outside of the box with most magicians do, you come up with some incredible ideas, and this is some of the stuff that we've came up with.
Tell me about the one-off. I know it's in the. We had a guy. The guy that does our cards, Stephen Perry.
Yeah.
He did the one-off with the Lego. He did a show for Pepsi, and he had a Lego. There's another. What's the other product from that we buy?
Lego wall.
Lego wall.
Yeah.
And he had the Pepsi logo, but it was just missing one little Lego on the eye. And so he made the decision that, like you do with the jelly bean.
Yep.
Now explain to me that, because
So this is an idea I thought that would be great. Is at the very beginning you open it up, show the real jelly beans, and you take one out, and you make a big point that you took one out, and then you make sure everyone sees you eat that one. And then when you ask everybody for their numbers, you make the joke, well, -1, because I just ate a jelly bean. So whatever you thought, just -1. And at the very end, instead of you being on the exact prediction, you are one off because you ate one.
Got it.
And that is just a fun
Psychological subtleties,
yes,
people.
and I just think that's just a clever
Absolutely.
way to
great effect as it is. Amazing what you can, the endless possibilities you can do with this.
Yeah, and there's actually 3. There's also one that came with money. It just didn't seem to resonate as well with these 2.
Yeah.
Candy's the top seller, but Lego's right behind it. Anyways, they're available. They're in stock right now with Stevens Magic. There's also the same guy, Adrian, who fooled him on Penn and Teller, has the ring to shoelace.
Yes.
Is that what it is?
And that thing is incredibly made.
Oh, we'll do
Very
another one on that.
incredibly
Yeah, we've had. I mean, I'm not going to mention names because it's confidential, but I'm telling you, people that you know, top professionals, realize the power. They're buying this effect.
Yeah.
So, anyways, we wanted to share with you. Thanks for staying with us and give it some thought.
Thank you.
Cool. Sweet.
Cool.
Good deal.